Minecraft is a huge game, and therefore there are tons of things you may not know. So today, I hope you learned something in this 30 things you may not know about Minecraft video. Let's get right in. The first fact may strange you a bit. Even though terracotta can be dyed, terracotta that already has a color on it can't be dyed with a different dye. See, I can only make 8, which only makes a stack, even though I have more dyes. Even if I put the dyes in the middle, I can't craft it in the Bedrock edition. This is a strange feature that doesn't exist in the Java edition though, so please add it, Mojang. We don't want to just be gathering terracotta. We want to be gathering other types of terracotta so we can just change the color too. Okay, the next one is you could dye your leather armor in cauldrons with you could also dye horse armor in cauldrons. All you need is to have water and then dye it with the dye and then press on it, press, and then tap, and tap, place, and then it's pretty sick, but it's also really strange for a Minecraft player like me. I mostly prefer good gear, and this one, it's more of like aesthetics than actual use. This tip is a very useful one. Disabling and enabling a portal can actually spawn zombie pigments around the area. This was a fact I learned from Jcplayz. Witches are a type of different mob. Instead of 24 blocks it takes to kill them, it takes actually 30 blocks high to kill them. Witches are actually the most annoying mob because, well, in my opinion, because I find dealing without sweeping edge, like in raids, it's super annoying and you have to aim at only one thing, but then the witch is still near the side just throwing potions at you, trying to kill you, so I'm just gonna have fun watching them die at this point. Even though this is a creative test world, it's so satisfying. I've lost my mind over witches, and oh my god, are they annoying in Minecraft. Please, Mojang, nerf the witch. The feature to the right is honey blocks and slime blocks won't stick to terracotta, so you can like move the honey block around without it pulling the terracotta all the way around. So the next feature is for some reason, any mob in Minecraft won't pick a sword over an axe, even if it's diamond and a sharpness 5. For some reason, this isn't a thing, even though axe does more damage. Later this day, I was trying to grab a pigman in my Let's Play world and try to name it, and then I named it, and then I tried to drop it at axe because it looked pretty cool and it had sharpness on it. And for some reason, the pigman didn't pick it up, and it chose a smite 3 sword over it. I don't know why this feature still exists. This is like some kind of bug. I feel like any mob, any sword or item with sharpness should be instantly picked up by a mob. Any mob holding any of your items or any item from like a mob drop or anything will never despawn, no matter whatever it is. Path blocks, which are grass dirt blocks, will actually never despawn or never spawn mobs anytime, because the path blocks are a little bit smaller than full blocks, so they'll never spawn mobs. Mob spawning is from 24 to 32 blocks away for mobs to spawn, so keep that in mind for AFKing. Sweeping edge is actually not in the Bedrock edition. I thought it was, and it's not, so please, Mojang, add it for like farms, for kill attacks, sweep attacks, and we'll get tons of XP at the same time. Hoppers can actually pick up items through slabs. This is because like the slab is in a full block, but the hopper could still pick up the block, so you could have like a slab and then like this hopper picking up the items. It'll flow into whatever the hopper is running it into. So as you can see, there are slabs going into the chest. There's actually like a rule for like non-realms, but there's only 5 players per world. That's the maximum amount you can join. Ancient debris actually doesn't burn in lava, even though people are like, netherite doesn't burn, but ancient debris actually doesn't burn too. I kind of got this one confused when I went ancient debris hunting, and I realized that my ancient debris didn't burn in lava, so I was very glad because I blew up this lava and I broke the ancient debris and it fell in the lava, but I still got it. If you drop any other item than a gold ingot, a piglin will pick it up, and then they'll just inspect it and not drop anything. So if you want to get it back, then you're gonna have to fight a piglin, and It's kind of a tough one because I dropped my netherite helmet and this happened. Sorry. That's kind of sad. Sometimes I wish I wasn't this bad at Minecraft. This is kind of surprising one. Wither actually has the most amount of health in the game. I didn't really know this because Wither's the most difficult mob in Bedrock to fight. For the most amount of health, it has 150. It's kind of a given. And Iron Golems actually have 50 hearts, but they're not as good as a Wither. However, you can use Iron Golems to take down the Wither though. So yeah. If you didn't know this, you're gonna go. If you name a sheep Jeb, then it'll start changing colors like crazy. And don't forget to put the underscore. So yeah, it's a pretty good feature. I honestly like just seeing the colors change because it's just fun for me. And the same with Dinnerbone, it'll flip the mob upside down. You need to make the capital D, so make sure to do that. However, you can't put both of them on the same mob, which is kind of sad. I really wanted this to happen. I tried in my world and it failed. This one's kind of given. Soul Sand with water source blocks above it. They ought to be water source, will push you all the way up, so it's a pretty useful feature for item streams, water streams, and yeah. Which one of you people at Mojang said no bone mealing cactus? Cactus! It's one of the most useless resources except for green dye. I don't even need that much, but just having a bunch of it. Also for nether warts. I need to make some potions somehow. If we can make an automatic nether wart farm, it'd be awesome. Like the one with bone meal surrounding it. And this 29th one is obsidian. I'm just kidding. It's nether brick blocks. You could trade them with piglins. Piglins can actually trade the block instead of the item. In Java, it trades the item, but in Bedrock, it trades the block. So it's actually a pretty good way. So you don't have to craft it, take forever to craft it. So I honestly think it's better, one of the better things in Bedrocks. And finally, we have disenchanting items. Will give you XP in the grindstone. So you can just trade these with villagers, place it, disenchant, place it, disenchant, place it, disenchant, place it, disenchant, place it, and then disenchant. It's kind of it's a useful feature. Please make this actual thing. Will give you more XP. Thank you everyone for watching to the end of the video. If you learned something, make sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing. If you enjoyed it, don't forget you could always unsubscribe and comment what you want to see next done in my Minecraft Let's Play world. Bye guys!